Now, if your child is not talking, but is doing these 5 things that I want to tell you, I want you to celebrate and relax, because these are the foundations for even the bigger breakthroughs. Doesn't take months, doesn't take years before he can actually start communicating like everyone else. The first thing is better eye contact. When a child is having better eye contact, it shows you that he's increasingly getting more connected to people, getting more interest in people. He wants to see how they are talking. He wants to see how they are moving their mouth. He wants to see how they express himself. And from looking at them, that shows you that his brain is getting the real stimulations it needs to learn how he's going to be also communicating. On top of that, a child is having more eye contact. That shows you he's no longer getting more addicted to screens. The second thing that you should look at and start celebrating with your child is the fact that now he's responding to his name. This is the foundation for communication. When a child is responding to their name, I call this the milestone for any communication that he's going to have in the future. Because when a child is responding to name, that shows you his understanding, that shows you his brain has learned how to divert attention, that shows you that his brain has shifted to giving more priority to someone calling rather than a cartoon, rather than a toy, or something else which might be taking his attention at the moment. The third thing that you should celebrate, if your child is doing that and just relax and give him time, is the fact that now he's following simple instructions. When a child is following simple instructions, that shows you that he understands the language. His temporal cortex is attaching meaning to words and giving him the meaning of everything that you talk, and that shows you that while he'll be communicating with people, everything they are talking, he'll be understanding it. He'll be hearing, he'll be understanding. So whether he use any other form of communicating back to them, but at least you've got to know that your child understands everything. When he is around, everything you'll be talking from now on, he'll be actually hearing whatever you're talking and even understanding it and even giving it attention. The fourth thing that I think you should celebrate if your child is doing it is the fact that now he's pointing or taking you to what they want. You see, when a child is pointing or using gestures or using some characters to assign to certain things which he wants to communicate, this is his own way of communication at the moment. Just by the fact that now he's pointing and using gestures does not mean that in the next 2-3 months he will not start talking. I look at children on a daily basis from the time when a child starts using gestures and using sounds or signs to communicate. Doesn't take months before he can now even start using words. The 5 things that I think every parent should start celebrating if their child is doing this is the fact that now he's praying and interacting more with others. You see, your child is not going to start communicating if he doesn't have interest in other people. But when your child has got a calm behavior, that shows you his amygdala has improved. The neural networks there have improved. So when a child is interacting with others, that's when the real interaction, the real communication, the real speech starts. Because from there, he'll be looking at how they answer the questions, how they reply, how they organize their thoughts into making it into a speech, and they do the same.